When scientists looked at the images, they were surprised to see that the far side of the moon was completely different from the near side. This disparity was so unexpected that no one anticipated it at all. Just 3 weeks earlier, steel metahands were found, a total of 16. These hands were found in pairs. There was a time when space was a vast, endless mystery to mankind, but technological ingenuity ushered in a new era of exploration. The James Telescope theory not only covers the shape of the moon, but also raises the question of why one side should be so different from the other, unless there is something strange going on. A revolutionary invention allows us to delve deeper into the cosmos, revealing what lurks in the darkness of space. Although we thought we knew the moon completely, we now realize that there is still much to explore, especially on its far side, shrouded in secrecy. But not for long. As we explored, we made the discovery of a huge structure on the dark side of the moon. Thanks to the James Space Telescope, which has revolutionized our study of space and our understanding of the cosmos. Numerous accomplishments? These include the revelation of thousands of previously unseen galaxies, as well as direct images of exoplanets that shed light on what exists beyond our solar system. The James Webb Space Telescope possesses the ability to provide answers to a number of questions. It is not just another tool, but one of the most significant ever created in human history. The James Space Telescope can improve our understanding of galaxies and the solar system on such a massive scale that it ought to be able to accomplish even more for our celestial companion, the moon. Therefore, exploring the dark side of the moon should be an equally feasible task. But why do we call it the dark side of the moon? Contrary to what you might think, it is not because of the lack of light, but because of its mysterious and unknown nature, an enigma yet to be solved. Although we see the same lunar landscape every night, it is important to understand that this is only because one side of the moon is always facing the Earth, which only allows us to see one side of it. This phenomenon is a result of the moon's coordinated rotation, which indicates that it always presents the same face towards us as it orbits the Earth. Gravitational forces over millions of years have synchronized its rotation period with its orbital period. However, this does not mean that the other side of the moon, the dark side, is completely deprived of sunlight. In fact, it receives an equivalent amount of light as the illuminated side. Despite this, exploration of the far side of the moon presents unique challenges. The moon's mass poses a problem for direct communication, as radio waves from Earth cannot pass through it as they do through Earth's atmosphere. The absence of an atmosphere on the moon acts as an obstacle to unrestricted exploration and the ability to conduct real-time missions. This challenge has led to a time when perseverance in space exploration is essential. Nations like the United States of America and China are competing to discover the secrets the moon holds, which has led to new discoveries and research breakthroughs. For example, China's Change 4 mission, which landed on the dark side of the moon in 2019, discovered an unknown material that scientists believe could be part of the lunar mantle, providing valuable information about the moon's internal composition and its formation. However, some conspiracy theorists suggest that these findings could indicate the presence of extraterrestrials or unidentified structures on the moon. In addition, mysterious lunar swirls have been observed on the lunar surface, which scientists believe are formed by the interaction of the lunar magnetic field with the solar wind. However, these swirls are only found on one side of the moon, leaving the dark side with a mysterious appearance. Recently, the Chinese U-2 rover transmitted an intriguing image of an enigmatic structure on the lunar surface. A cube-like structure was seen on the horizon, and it was dubbed the Mysterious Hut. This generated speculation as to whether it was equipment, debris, or part of something extraterrestrial. The debate reached its peak until U-2's transmission provided clarity. The Mysterious Hut was, in fact, a sizable rock, nicknamed the Jade Rabbit because of its striking resemblance. This revelation put an end to extraterrestrial theories and speculation about human presence in the past. In addition, translucent glass spheres were discovered on the far side, fueling more theories of extraterrestrial activity. Although discoveries of this type are not new on the moon, these examples have distinctive characteristics. For example, the glass spheres discovered are noticeably larger than previous ones, with a light brown color and translucent nature that add intrigue to their composition. Could they be works of nature or other entities? Also, during the Apollo 10 mission in 1969, astronauts Eugene Cernan and John Young heard a strange humming sound while flying around the dark side of the moon. Although NASA attributed it to radio interference, there are theories suggesting that this could be an indication of extraterrestrial activity. Since the dark side of the moon is blocked from radio signals from Earth, if extraterrestrial life is present there, it could explain the mysterious phenomena observed, although it is claimed that signs indicate our technology cannot detect claims of strange structures on the lunar surface. These are largely devoid of hard evidence. Nevertheless, these claims continue to fuel speculation about what might be hidden on the moon's shadowed side. Among these phenomena are the crystal formations and the enigmatic humming sound, raising the question of whether there is a darker reality behind these secrets of the moon. In addition, there are other mysteries encompassing the moon, including transient lunar phenomena, TLP, which are unusual flashes or glows of light that appear unpredictably on its surface. Although several theories have been proposed to explain TLPs, none have been conclusive. Some claim that they might be the result of meteorite impacts, while others speculate about the possibility of volcanic activity hidden beneath the lunar surface. If these speculations turned out to be true, they could radically change our comprehension of the moon and its geological history, of course having implications that transcend the scientific realm and would give us a fresh look at our natural satellite. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more content like this one. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.